So have you ever had a situation to where you know the next time you encounter someone that you're going to have to confront them about a behavior, something that happened, and the emotions start to stir and you are not sure what to say, but you want to say the best thing. So today we're actually going to talk about how the Apostle Paul is talking to the Corinthian church about a situation like this.
My name's Pete and this is Shauna, and on a daily basis we invite you to our home to do Bible study with us, and we do it via social media. So today we're going to talk about 2 Corinthians chapter 10, actually verses 1 and 2. And I'm going to read those real quick. He says, "By the humility and gentleness of Christ I appeal to you. I, Paul, who am timid when face to face with you, but bold toward you when away. I beg you that when I come, I may not have to be as bold as I expect to be towards some of people who think they live by the standards of this world." So basically what the Apostle Paul was saying here, he's like, look, I'm going to come see you again face to face. And next time I come see you, I don't want to have to lay the hammer down. I don't want to have to be face to face telling you that you're wrong. He said, I hope you take this letter where I come to you with humility and gentleness. I'm letting you know what you're doing wrong. I'm letting you know that it's sinful behavior. I'm letting you know that it's worldly and not godly.
Mm-hmm.
Let this correct you so I don't have to do it face to face.
Absolutely. I am the kind of person who will avoid confrontation. And unfortunately, a lot of times that just leads to a very escalated confrontation. I forgive easy. I give grace easy. More than likely, I'll just let somebody walk all over me.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to argue.
The older that I get, the more stern that I get. If it's something that's extremely important, like someone's salvation or about my children, my family, those kind of things, it tends to be a lot easier to confront someone. I will never be ashamed to tell the truth. I will never be ashamed to tell the truth. However, there are times where some situations I feel just aren't worth it. But the Apostle Paul is telling you, look, your salvation is worth it. Right. I am not going to let it go by. There are things that we've got to discuss and handle and talk about.
Right, and the Apostle Paul, the thing that is, he's letting them know he wanted to handle it with humility and gentleness. Mm-hmm. You know what? There's no one more humble or more gentle than Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
We look at him for our example in all confrontations. Whenever there's a confrontation, whether it be written, whether it be face to face, we look to Jesus for how we should respond. He came to this earth, he stepped down off a throne to become basically homeless person. He wandered around teaching his gospel message, ministering to everyone he came in contact with. He lowered himself to be a servant to everyone, a servant to mankind. And that humility and that gentleness should be our example in how we're handling any situation. It should always be done in love. Always in love.
Absolutely. That always gets the best response. Many times that I go into a situation or something where I know there's going to have to be confrontation, prayer is my greatest weapon. Lord, help me to do what I need to do. Lord, prepare the heart of the one that I have to confront about the situation.
Prepare my heart for it. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Prepare my heart. Lord, maybe they will approach me. Maybe, it depends. Is the offense against me? Have I been the one to make the offense? The prayer can be different. But here the Apostle Paul is wanting to give instruction to make sure that the Corinthian church follows through, stays the course, and does what they're called to do, and don't let sin get in the way.
So let us challenge you and ourselves as well in that we always handle things Christ-like.
Yes.
When it comes to confrontations or our interactions with this world, are we being Christ-like? If not, like Shauna said, we need to pray. Make sure that those situations are bathed in prayer and saturated in prayer, and that God is leading and leading, guiding, and directing our heart. I tried to make a new word there. Combine two. Guiding.
It happens.
Leading and guiding. No.
So we want to encourage you that 4 things that we believe, if you're a disciple of Christ, someone who is following Christ's commands and looking like Christ every day, we believe that there are things you need to do, and that is encounter God, exalt God, edify yourself with the reading of the Word, and engage the world for Jesus.
And until next time, we love you and God bless.
God bless.